in her hand so that when she's in this direction, you've got a monkey grip once again on both of her pinkies. And then you pull her back, coming the other direction, not switching the grip. And again, and again, and again, as many times as you want until you're finished. You could just go out of it by doing a girl turn, and you're back into the regular position. There is the corkscrew, which when you're in the regular position right here, you bring her in and both hands go behind her back. You grip just her right hand with your right hand. You're only going to want 2 fingers for this. Is when you're going to unwind her and spin her over her head. She spins once on her own and you catch her. It should happen really fast. That's what makes this move look really good. So when you bring her in, catch, spin, and catch her just like that. It's really important to do it with only 2 fingers. Whenever mine looks not so good like it just did a little bit, it's because I'm gripping her entire hand, which means she can't pivot really quickly with her hand also. Another lift is the can opener, which you also get into from the cuddle. Right here, you tell her you're going to do the can opener, and then you spin her out, and she's going to know she's going to jump into your arms. Yep. Yes. Just like this, right there. And from this position, there's 2 jumps. When the guy first goes down and comes back up, the girl's going to throw her right leg over the guy's head. So here to there. The second one, the guy goes down, he's going to push her knee out, and she swings it up and locks it to her ankle. Now she can extend out. The guy spins, stops her, so she can do a handstand and get out of it just like that. So once again, you've got the first one, you bend down and come up. Her right leg goes over the leg, your head. Second one, you put the hand on the knee, you come, you jump up and push it, and it makes a pendulum swinging motion and comes and hooks around on her own ankle. That's when you spin. You can let go of your hands if you want to. You can keep it there the first few times just to make sure she's got it, and then you'll be just fine after that. 2 more ground moves that we have right now are going to be, the first ground move is called the cuddle duck out. You bring the girl into a cuddle right here. You're going to put pressure on her hips, pushing her down so she breaks at the hips. She's going to know to duck out. From this position, what happens is the right arm, her left arm stays straight, and so does your left arm. The right arms are the ones that bend. You bring it over the head to here, and then switch so that your right arms are now going to be the ones that are straight, and your left arms the ones that are bent, so that your left arm is going to be making a fist in your side. From here, you just switch positions by pulling, and you look at each other. It's kind of a weird move, but going fast, it's a lot of fun. Do it again, and then again. And on the last time, you're going to bring her right arm and her left arm and your right arm over her head by pulling it this way. It's like the end of the pretzel. And then your right arm over your own head, and you're at the end of the pretzel. You can do the girl turn or bring her into the cuddle from there. That was the cuddle duck out. The next one is the reverse cuddle, where the girl comes into the cuddle, then you're going to spin her out, bringing your left hand up, but right here, you step under and bring your right hand over your own head so that you end up in the cuddle position. That's going to be a little tricky. Let's try that one more time. She comes into the cuddle, left hand goes up, your own right hand goes over your head, and you're in the cuddle. From this, you duck out doing what she just did, but it's a series of spins where she spins, the guy spins. She spins, the guy spins. She stays the middle of the circle, and the guy basically spins around her. Just like that. And you can get out of it by doing a girl turn. And you're back into the regular handhold grip right there. Next one we're going to show as well. Around the world is another lift where coming into the cuddle, you tell her that you're going to do around the world. She's going to spin out and go like she's going to go into the can opener, jumping into your arms. From here, you're going to throw her legs, and they'll go around your back and you'll catch them again. Just like that. And the second part, the girl's got to bend her knees, of course, so you can lock on. Second part, her head goes around. You just have to make sure you've got your timing down. Sometimes it helps to count out when you're going to do it. Once you have your timing down, you don't need to count it out. You can just go with it and she'll know to come back up. She's going to have to work some ab muscles, bringing her upper body up, and the guy's going to have to use some good strength to keep her body high with the left arm there.
When you're spinning around, you have to make sure that you're not turning, because a lot of girls try to turn in and then they twist the wrong way. So just let your body fly how it goes, and then as soon as you're in front of them, you just sit up really hard, work your ab muscles.
Okay, 3 more ground moves we're going to show you on this set. The wheel is the first one, where you bring her into cuddle, and you're going to spin her out, keeping your left hand up, and switch positions with the hands, and keep spinning her until you're in this position right here, where her hand should be behind her back, and your left hand should be in front of you. With this, you just kind of dance around each other for a spin. You bring her right hand over her head, and your right arm just goes over until you bring her back into the opposite direction. And that's the wheel that you have right there. To get out of it, you just spin, and you're back into the normal position to do whatever else you want to do. The next one is the tabletop, which is another tricky one. It's kind of like the pretzel. I'm getting a little bit tangled up. In this one, you start by both of your right arms are going to go straight and go over each other's heads, your left hands being behind your back. Sliding out, you grab right hands. Left hands are going to grab over like this.
Thumbs pointing down.
Thumbs pointing down, thank you. Spinning, you do whatever in the world I just did.
When you spin, you've got to bend this arm.
You're going to bend your left arm when you spin and go under it. So it goes behind your back. And then the girl brings the arm over her head, her left arm goes over her head, her right arm bends, and she goes under her right arm. My right arm's going to go over my head, left arm bends, you go under it, and you get it down fast. It'll look like that. You can go, the way to get out of it is to have your hands, bring them over the guy's head, and come back into this position. But if you don't want to get out of it, there's also another move you can do, which is called the tunnel, where in a position like this, the guy stops when he goes here. He doesn't go under his left arm. Instead, he brings the right arm out straight. The girl's going to go through it like it's a tunnel and switch to the other side, back and through. You can unspin and get out of it like that. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So there's the wheel and the tabletop into the tunnel. Okay.